It's an inspection here at 44 Burnley Street. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 40. There's about 50 apartments here. I'm sure you probably know that already, but yeah, 50 apartments in total by the looks of it from the number of letterboxes. Just taking a little look. Very nice grounds, actually nice and quiet inside here as well. Beautifully kept, which is great. And so yeah, access is through the door, through the double door, so nice and secure, nice and safe. If you look, you can tell it's a well managed block in terms of all the tilings in very nice order. All beautifully clean. I'll take a look at the gym in a few moments, but just have a little nose while I'm here. Just one other group currently here, 6 o'clock. I'm on the nose here, 6 o'clock. One property here up for lease. I'll check that one out. And so yeah, as you mentioned previously, door here, stairs up to the top floor. So I'm just going to put this on pause now. I'll probably be out of breath by the time I get to the top, so be back with you shortly. Okay, so upstairs here, just note here, we've got roller blinds up to the level here, nothing above. Fairly good order. These windows frames, single glazed. Nice solid wood flooring, walls have been freshly painted. Really quite a good space. Interestingly, the hallway, communal hallway leading up, carpet's in good order, and all the walls are being repaired for a lick of paint, which will just freshen everything up out there quite nicely. Excellent kitchen. Stone bench tops. Good quality units actually as well. Laminate cabinetry in fact, but a good range of cupboards. Gas top cooking, which is ace. Electric fan assisted oven. Interestingly, there's a lot of people here that are coming back for the second time, but I'll talk about that to you separately. Underneath the kitchen here, just put the flash on. Look, there's a little bit of showing its age with the plumbing. It was slightly, you can see some damage to the cabinetry below, which just may potentially be some old water issue, but there's some new plumbing up here. So yeah, it's been added to or repaired. You can see blue underneath there. Repaired at some point, but you know, that's expected of a property this age. Slightly older style dishwasher, but that's fine. Flooring's in very good order throughout. Split system cooler just above. Really nice, interesting roof line actually. So heading through, door onto second balcony with a very, very nice outlook actually. And as you mentioned, most likely is not going to get affected by any future developments. This building in here will be there for quite some time. The blue may at some point get developed, but that could be a little while off, so that's good. Blinds these windows, double doors, so a nice big linen press, which is great, and space for vacuum cleaner or whatever. So yeah, into the master suite here, slightly higher ceiling, which is nice. Big folding mirrored doors, good carpet. Obviously walls and ceiling I think have been painted. Walls certainly have, ceiling maybe not. Again, further door out onto the balcony. Really is a very spacious and generous room, which is good. Heating point, TV point, lots of power sockets also. Into the ensuite. Tile flooring, a little bit aged, but in full good repair. Yeah, very nice actually. Nice stone benchtop, ceramic basin. And again, look here, underneath, nice and tidy, no issues there. Again, walls freshly painted, ceramic WC, all clean and tidy, which is good. Older style shower cubicle, and again, original tiling. Everything's been touched up quite nicely. All the silicon's been touched up into the corners, so that's all watertight. Moving through to the second bedroom. Excellent second bedroom. Nice high ceilings really help. Again, no blinds above this level here, so there is going to be some light coming through for guests in there, but you know, it's quite nice. Again, freshly painted walls, good quality carpet, excellent storage. Let's just have a little look inside here. Yeah, look, heaps of hanging space and shelves. So yeah, good for storage. And as you already know, sliding door into the family bathroom. Similar to the ensuite, original tiling here, but all appears to be neat and tidy, and watertight, which is important. Matching basin and stone bench top. Plumbing beneath. Yeah, look, there's a little bit of showing its age. So do expect maybe perhaps a little bit of short-term plumbing requirements, but you know that's expected of this age. Everything looks nice and watertight. Nice to have the bath. Okay, so we've got a bit of loose grousing there. I'm just gonna bear with me. Okay, right, that's going to probably need some attention as well, Fiona. That could be something just superficial, or it potentially might even be some water escaping behind that tile in the plumbing behind the headpiece or the taps. So yeah, certainly do expect some maintenance there. To be honest with you, you might even look at retiling all of this anyway and freshen it up. But overall, great size bathroom, which is the best thing. Nice high ceilings again. You can get some nice high level shelving, or you can get really creative in this space. And an extra deep laundry, which is ace. Great with a basin. Yep, neat and tidy under there. And obviously all the provisions for washer and even a high level dryer. There's the brackets up there, even if you wanted one of those. Alright, so just a little note here on the laundry. This door hinge is coming off. Look, just only a little minor thing. Yeah, like there's no real issues, but when you close the door, you see that's actually just moved away quite a bit. Obviously, if you pinch them together and close, it's fine. But yeah, you know, there's a few little maintenance bits and pieces, but overall, appears quite good. Some loose tiling on the corner here. I didn't note anywhere else, but that looks like a... Oh no, it's just a little panel for a switch. Okay, yeah, so just trying to find the switchboard. Here we are, back in the second bedroom. This is probably a little bit old, yeah, so look. That'll be fine, but that will be original. I was just looking at the power socket, so that's expected. Properties this age, but again, maybe some medium-term upgrades on the electrics would be probably a job on the list for the future. Other than that, nothing really to report. Again, the intercom here, again, showing its age, but you know that'll be a group thing. Okay, cool. I'll speak to you shortly. So, yeah, Fiona, just up here, obviously, top level. Looking at this balcony here, we can talk separately about whether we need a inspection on this, but yeah, just looking at things like that, and then looking on top of the gym here, You can see the deterioration on the roof line now. I'm going to talk and walk. Deterioration, you know, little things like this, deterioration of some areas. We need to take a very, very careful look at the sinking fund within the body corporate arrangement. Got to make sure that there's some allocation, some good reserves there for the bigger jobs that usually kick in, you know, after the 20, 25, 30 year mark, because otherwise all the owners will get hit with special levies. A few little flat roofs around. Yeah, there's certainly, I can see, you probably can't see on this video, but there's quite a bit of deterioration, albeit it's only a little small roof, so that's not a biggie. Yeah, all owners will be liable to the roofing. Just gonna put this on pause and go down to the garage. Yeah, so parking spot's probably one of the furthest away from the access to the ramps, just in the far corner here. Access to the reception area lobby there's a door through there. So you need to drive down, swing round through here. It's actually plenty of space, in fairness, plenty of headroom also, so for a larger vehicle will be fine. And then 44 is directly in front. So yeah, it is a little bit tight because you probably can't reverse into that, and driving head first would be, number 3 is a good spot, it's a lot wider. That's fairly tight, so what you would probably need to do is to drive down head first. It's just over here, guys. Head first here, and then reversey, a bit of a manoeuvre actually, reversey into that to then drive outwards. It's probably the easiest route, unless obviously you'd be hoping on empty bays. So yeah, and then one of the cages will be here. I need to check contract for this. The agent doesn't know which one's which. There's some larger cages, there's some smaller cages.
Sure it's the blue one.
The blue one, is it? Oh, good man.
Sure.
Oh, right, okay.
44.
Ah, oh, nice one. Oh, yes. Good. The number 44. Thanks, mate. So, yeah, reasonable size, looking probably about 1.5 meters to perhaps 2 meters deep, and sort of 3 meters-ish high, restricted.